Oof, it is bright. All right, so last night Ashley and I went to go see the movie Moana, and we loved it so much that we are now going to see it this morning with my dad as well. And then later this week, we're gonna go see it for a third time with her mom. If you guys have not seen it yet, I highly recommend it. Just a great movie all around. I think it's like the modern day, like Pocahontas, Hercules. It's like, to me, it's like that much of an influential movie. So yeah, I'm gonna go see that movie, and then we'll see you guys after. Good morning, guys. It is 6:58 or something like that, and it is December 5th, so it's Monday. Got that first video up yesterday, which is great. And yesterday I basically just did a little bit of homework, some video editing, saw the movie Moana for a second time, which is outrageous. And now what I'm doing is making breakfast, but usually what I'll do is I'll cook egg whites, put some like fat-free cheese in there, but today I'm kind of in a rush. I have to drink my egg whites right there. So I'll do that as I talk to you guys for a second. 2 whole eggs. I'm gonna have a cup of oats, and then I'm also going to have a kiwi. Not the best tasting, but not the worst. So, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably talk to you guys after school. I'm not even gonna bring the camera with me. So I will see you guys later. Have a good day, and I'll catch in with you when I get back home. All right, guys. So wanted to give you, where's the best lighting? There we go. Wanted to give you guys a quick little update. Back home from school. Just a quick thought that I wanted to talk to you guys about before I eat again and get ready for work. Is so basically, the closer I get to graduating, it's more and more. Believe it or not, I'm not like nervous about it, but the thing is that I never thought I'd graduate college without sports. Really, I always played sports when I was younger, right? Whether it be football or rugby, or I played other sports, but those two are my favorite, and those two are my main sports. And that's really all that I thought about. You know what I mean? I went to school for playing sports. I did enough to pass to be able to play. School, I made a decision, right, to just become a student, which was great. But school really isn't my deal. You know, some people really enjoy the college experience. You know, they join fraternities or sororities and they go to parties and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I did my partying, I did my fair share of partying, but for me, more so, it's more, I looked at it a different way, and I went to school, I call it doing my time. I don't mean to be negative, but I went to school, did my time, and I would leave, go to work or whatever I had to do. It actually got to a point to where I really was in not like a bad place at all, not a bad place in life, but just not happy with what I was doing, and I didn't see a lot of meaning behind it, and I didn't see how it was going to benefit me. And at this time, believe it or not, it was getting closer to finals for my first year at school, at San Jose State, I mean. And what happened was my mom passed away. That event completely changed the way I viewed school. Don't get me, like, it's still not my favorite thing by any means, but it made me appreciate the opportunity that I have in front of me. Not everyone gets the opportunity to get there, you know, to continue education, get a 4-year degree, to get a bachelor's, whatever it is. Not everyone gets that opportunity. I have that opportunity. And it's because of my mom's hard work that she had put in, my dad's hard work that he has put in, continues to put in, whatever you want to call it. And I owe it to them, not only to myself, but I owe it to them, you know, to pursue it and to finish through. You know, it's something that it does anything. It proves that you can set out to accomplish something and then do it. And it's just something that one thing that I was thinking about when I was driving home was the fact that I'd never graduate school, right? Even, yeah, like when I was in high school, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to college, blah, blah, blah. Never did I imagine myself graduating, which is something that I feel like I've always had that kind of a thought, like that thought process. I've had 2 voices in my mind, right? One voice is the one that says, you know, kind of, almost like like in my opinion, the one voice is that you're average. It's like, like for instance, like in football, like you did really well, but you could have done better. I've done a handful of shows I've done well, and I would say I've done well in all of them. You know, I've gotten like the first group or whatever you want to call it, but I've never gotten the top spot. So I've done well, but not great. So that's one voice. You're good, but you're never gonna be the best, right? It's not a fear of being successful, but I kind of feel like that's what it is subconsciously. And this is something I'm working on right now. The other voice is something that I feel like I remember hearing this voice even when I was a kid, and I had no idea what it meant. But the second voice was, I had what it took, right? So I had something inside me that was gonna enable me to do great things, right? That's pretty much what it was. The voice that said, I have what it takes. Two voices. One says you're average, you're okay, but you're never gonna be great. Other voice says you have what it takes. One thing I've realized is that in my situation, the second voice, the voice that says you have what it takes, is not, in my situation, has not always been the loudest voice. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to nurture that voice. That's just something I'm battling with. It's all about nurturing that voice and nurturing and believing in yourself that you can do it, and not only believing in yourself, but I'm finally acting on them, and that's the important part. And I'm finally believing in myself, and my grades are reflecting it. I'm proving to myself that I can actually say I'm going to do something and do it. Because I've been saying I'm going to do this for a very long time, to vlog, to talk to the camera, to get used to it, to do this, to do that, to maybe talk about things that are crossing my mind or motivating, but I've never done it, and now I'm doing it. This is like the process that I'm going through as I'm nurturing that second voice that I was telling you guys about. I don't know, if you guys have something like this that you go through, or like thought process, just let me know, comment below. What's going on, guys? So first of all, I didn't give you guys a little introduction, but I'm going to show you just a few clips of a workout that I did with my buddy Nico. We hit chest today. I want to see if I can really start pumping out some videos in order to obviously give you guys something to follow, but I think it's kind of a cool experience to bring you guys through like the last couple weeks of school, the stresses and the emotions and all that good stuff.